Hey guys, what's up? So just doing another one of those days where I don't really have anything exciting going on, but I'm just gonna be filming my day. It's crazy that it is cool enough today to wear a sweatshirt. I'm so used to it being like ridiculously hot, and it'll warm up later on, but I feel like it's fall time. It's coming. I'm excited to be like cooking more hearty foods and all those good fall comfort foods, the warm stuff, not like the pumpkin spice latte shit, but like the good food. Thanksgiving, it happens to be one of my favorite holidays, whereas people just tend to look right over Thanksgiving and go to Christmas. But Thanksgiving is like a chef's holiday. It's one of those holidays where you just get to cook your heart out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know why I'm just already thinking of Thanksgiving. It's September. Anyways, just starting off my morning with some coffee, and I had some oats. My digestion, I'm gonna say, has been a shit show since being on antibiotics and since surgery and stuff like that, so I'm not really sure how well today is gonna be going. I had like a fridge full of food all prepped out ready for me to eat while I was recovering, but I actually didn't end up eating most of it because my stomach was just so blah. So I might have to go shopping today because that food's gone bad. But just doing some work currently, doing some more programming for some clients, stuff like that. The usual. This is how my usual morning goes. But anyways, I'll probably head out for a walk in a bit. Take this one out for a walk, and then head to the gym, get my day started. So I'll see you in a bit. Sit. Good girl. It's one of the best things you could do when you're walking your dog is listen to podcasts. It's a good way to learn about fitness or anything, so highly recommend it. You can always learn, no matter what. I also feel stupid talking to myself walking down the street. Looks like the circus is coming into town. Do you think my beard is too patchy to get a job as the bearded lady? What's your guys' opinion on circuses? Yay or nay? Alright, dog walk is done. Time to get to the gym. I'm gonna change into my squat / skate shoes. They aren't squat shoes, they're just more flat. Do you know that squatting in running shoes is actually a really bad idea because it's too cushiony and it really just kind of throws you off kilter. So if you can, squat in the least cushy shoes possible. It's actually better that you squat barefoot than if you squat in running shoes, I swear. So, a little piece of advice for the day. Anyways, I am going to get to the gym. It's leg day, so I'm so excited about that. Generally, I don't hate leg day, but my knee has been giving me some issues, and that makes me not as excited because I'm kind of like, how bad is this gonna hurt? How bad is this gonna hurt tomorrow? But we're gonna do it anyways, because there's nothing I can do about it. So I'll just suck it up, ice it, do what I can. Off to the gym. footage in the gym. It was my leg day, so I started off with back squats, and I did 4 sets of 3 at 185 pounds, which is not a lot, but I'm just coming back from phalloplasty, knee surgery, all sorts of urethra surgeries where I can't squat for about 6 weeks afterwards, so, one step at a time. From there, I went on to front squatting, so this is 135 pounds, and I did 5 reps at that for 3 sets. I always want to, make a fart noise. This is where you can tell you, I squat like a girl, and how feminine my squat is, so have fun with that. After that, I moved on to the leg press, and this one is pretty simple. You just press with your legs, and I did that for 3 sets of 8. And it kind of looks like I'm locking out my legs here. Maybe I am, but don't do that because you might break your legs. So, yeah, advice. Be careful of locking out your legs. It wasn't that heavy, so I wasn't too concerned with that. If it's super heavy, definitely do not lock out your legs. After the leg press, I moved on to the standing calf raise machine. This camera angle just makes me look like I'm humping some sort of odd object, but these are calf raises. I did 8 reps at 130 pounds. Does anyone really care about your calf raise PR? Probably not. After that, I moved over to the sitting calf raise, and pretty much the same thing. Just looks like I'm kind of humping a random object because my camera angles suck. So after this, I'm not showing it because I suck. I went over to the glute machine and did some glute isolation exercises for my butt, because everyone wants a nice butt, right? And then I ended my workout with a 20-minute cool-down cardio session. This is the part where I stare at myself and judge my own body and think of how much work I have to do this winter to get on some more muscle mass. I've kind of had a couple weeks of downtime, so I'm just feeling small and insecure, and I gotta fix that. So it's time to buckle down. Thank you for watching this short gym workout, and I'll try to get more in for you in another video. Alright, back from the gym, leg day. It was good, so I want to get some calories in. Ever since surgery, I've kind of not had the biggest appetite, or I just don't know, nothing sounds good. So I'm just kind of putting something together, and I need to go shopping, so that's another thing. So I'm gonna do a scramble. Got 2 eggs here, and then some pre-cooked shredded chicken I got from Sprouts. Some asparagus, and some hash browns for some good complex carbs to, it's bulking season now. It's fall, and it was leg day, so carbs are good. Don't be afraid of carbs. Everyone who's afraid of carbs, there was a time when everyone was afraid of fat. So this whole vicious cycle of being afraid of some macronutrient just needs to stop. Anyways, on to the scramble. So I got my scramble here, hash browns, eggs, asparagus, chicken, ketchup, sriracha. Yeah, I do ketchup. Does it have a lot of sugar in it? Yes. Do I recommend eating a lot of ketchup with everything? No. But the best time to actually eat anything with more carb sources or sugars is post-workout. So I'm taking advantage of that. And it's funny because there's actually this restaurant in Sacramento. It bugs the crap out of me. I'm a fan of ketchup, alright? So there's this place called Orphan in Sacramento. It's like a snooty brunch place, and they legit do not supply ketchup to anybody. It's like not allowed in the restaurant. They supply like salsa, but they will not give you ketchup. And I just think that's pretty ridiculous. I think people should be able to eat food how they want to eat it. Anyways, sorry, that was just kind of like a random rant about ketchup, but I'm gonna eat my lunch now, and then, I don't know, I'm working, so work, lunch, we'll see what happens after that. Alright, so it's 4 p.m. currently, and I have to get to Trader Joe's. I want to buy my supplies for my cooking class on Saturday at 6 p.m. It's free if you'd like to join. It'll be live, and you can ask questions. You can ask anything really, nutrition, fitness, about this certain cooking topic. If you want to cook along, I've decided that I'm cooking the pork chops from my cookbook, page 54. It's the pork chops with apples, butternut squash, and roasted Brussels sprouts. It's kind of getting to be fall, so I figured it's time for a little bit more of like a hearty meal, some winter squash, things like that. So I'm gonna head to Trader Joe's and pick up those supplies. Then I'm probably gonna end the video here because I don't want to make this too incredibly long, bore you to death. Whenever I try to like include all my meals in a day, then my video ends up being almost like 30 minutes long, and no one wants to watch all of that. I know that. So yeah, off to Trader Joe's. Alright, back from Trader Joe's. Time for a small grocery haul, and then I'm going to end this video. So this is a small grocery haul, mind you, because it's nearly the end of the week already. I had surgery last Friday, and I wasn't able to like leave the house because I had a catheter. Some of my food that I had in there prepped went bad, but I don't want to spend too much. Anyways, moral of the story, it's not a huge grocery haul, so here we go. Alright, first things first, bananas, because I use them every morning, whether it's my oats or my shit pancake or waffles, raspberries. I got a Granny Smith apple for the cooking class because it's the pork chop with the apple. Eggs, Brussels sprouts, also for the cooking class on Saturday. Some blueberries. I got some white rice because why not? I have a rice cooker. Also, my stomach has just not been right ever since I did the I had a UTI, I had to take antibiotics, and then surgery, they put more antibiotics in me, and then they took the catheter out, and then they gave me more antibiotics, and I'm just not digesting things well, and white rice is like the only thing that I can digest easily. So I'm just got this for now. Normally I'd go for like sweet potatoes or some squash or something like that, but this is probably gonna be my carb source for this week because I can't stomach a lot. Kombucha, get some more of that good bacteria back in my belly. Which, one second. I have not taken a shot of this since the last video, but I really should. So before I go, I'm gonna take another nasty shot of this pickled dirt water, coconut spray, more kombucha, almond milk, a couple things of ground turkey, pork chops for the cooking class, and then some wine for the cooking class. I like to enjoy some wine from time to time, so I figure why not for the cooking class. If you're joining, maybe you should drink some wine with me. Let's have a little fun. So yeah, that's it. That is all of my supplies till probably like next Tuesday or something. I'll probably go shopping again, but I didn't get any vegetables. I still have some in the fridge that are still okay. So mostly just need some protein stuff. Now I'm gonna end this video but I'm going to take a shot of this disgusting probiotic drink for my gut bacteria that all the antibiotics destroyed. It literally tastes like pickle water with dirt. The turmeric tastes like dirt. So 2 ounces is the serving size. Measure that out. I am already dreading this. I will not throw up. I will not throw up. Alright, here we go. Ugh. I can smell it. Ugh. I wish I was being dramatic. Okay. I gotta get this all down in one shot. Alright, man, on it. That's horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Yeah, this was a pretty boring video. I apologize, but what can you do? I hope this was somewhat helpful in some way, shape, or form. I promise if you join me for the live video next week, or sorry, Saturday, it might be a little bit more entertaining. You can ask questions, more interactive, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope that more people can join. I know it's not everyone's thing. People don't subscribe to me for cooking or whatever. People hate it. People who hate me subscribe to me. I don't really understand that either, but that's a thing. I do want to say that when it comes to fitness and my next goals or steps in that is like, one, of course, I always want to improve my business, my personal training. I'm continually educating and learning and making plans and programming and trying things out myself. I'm putting myself right now on a strength program because I want to get stronger, and I want to then turn that into, go from strength to hypertrophy or muscle gain, and I want to compete next year sometime. So that is my next goal. I've got my sights set on something in the summer if everything goes well with my implants and I don't like lose too much muscle or anything like that. So I'm really kind of like stepping up the bulking game and the strength game, and trying some new things out, seeing what works with my body, staying really focused, and so that's kind of gonna be like my next journey on this channel. Pretty much it's just like my journey back to the stage. So yeah, that's exciting for me, something to work towards. I'm gonna stop rambling now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I totally appreciate it. I appreciate you. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Join me this Saturday live at 6 p.m. Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time, aka California time. And let's cook some food and drink some wine and just hang out. All right, that's it. Peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.